What is going on, everybody? Papa Giorgio 7157 back with a new video. And yeah, you see the bricks. Right here next to me. But that's not the only shoe we're going to talk about today. But it's the first shoe we're going to talk about today. Now, y'all may know, and you may not know, that Nigel Sylvester had, I think it's a pop-up store in LA where he's gonna give out the well, not give out, but for you to have a chance to get your hands on a pair of the Jordan 4 brick after bricks. Now, it's not the brick by bricks, but it's his new shoe that's coming out this year around, I think in like May, for the brick after bricks. And that's like with the kind of like the Chicago colorway, but not exactly. But man, people going crazy for those already, and they didn't even release yet. So y'all gotta look out for that. Now, here's the thing. People been lined up outside the store for, I think, like a couple of days, just trying to get their hands on a pair. The only thing is, they didn't know how the release was gonna go. But Nigel then, I think the day before, actually, explained how the release was gonna go, because people had their chairs out there. People been lined up and, just hoping that they was gonna purchase the shoe. But this time, Nigel had a twist. And he would then go on to say that it's going to be a machine, the claw. You know that machine when you go to like one of the arcade stores, and that claw machine that got all the gifts in there, and you want to press the button with the controls, and you got to get it. You got to try to pick it up and then drop it in the box for you to get the gift. Well, that's actually how he did this early release right here. And it was the claw. So you had a chance. I think you had one chance per person to go and try to use the claw to get your pair of brick after bricks. And from my understanding, a few people won. I believe it was like four or five people, if I'm not mistaken. So, shouts out to them that actually was able to, beat the claw and, got their pair. But I'm not sure if it's more winners or what, but I think people still have their opportunity to sign up and, go for some brick after bricks, but not these, but yeah. So I think it's pretty cool, different twists, and it took a lot of people, by surprise, the way he chose to do this early release right here. Definitely smart marketing, so I ain't mad at him. Like, but for those of y'all that was sleeping out there, man, nah, man. Y'all gotta stop doing that. I don't think it's that serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. So, but again, congratulations to those who copped. Now we gonna get into what we really gonna talk about. And that's these babies right here. You understand? Yes. And by the look of it, y'all already know what these are. So I just got my Jordan 1 Alaskas yesterday. All right, and we gonna do that review right now. I beat the final boss, yo. I beat the final boss. I didn't even, like, they were saying, like, we're gonna get these in, like, what, 4 to 6 weeks. But I'm happy that they got here safely and earlier, right? So they come wrapped in, like, this plastic, right? And this tape is right here. Okay, focus. There we go. Now, plastic. And now this box reminds me of the off-white like Nike box that they had, the off-white 5s in. Now I'm not sure like what other like shoes actually came in this kind of style box, but yeah, I got the off-white 5s like right behind me, and that's what it reminds me of. So you got the colors right there, which to my understanding that is the book that's inside. But yeah, take a look at this. Definitely cool designs, right? You even got them at the bottom with the see-through holes in it. And then right here, it's like a twist to it. It's like a little door that you can actually open up. And this right here, this blue, like tab or string, you pull out, and it's actually for the book that's inside. And this is one of the coolest features about these right here. This is like a sketchbook with Virgil's sketches in there, so you can see, you know, like what the genius was sketching, you know what I'm saying? And definitely cool. See a few things he was sketching in the book and working on. All right, we're not gonna get too much, you know, into the book, but definitely very, very cool, you know, to add to the nostalgia of these shoes right here, right? Also, so many people been, you know, wanting to get their hands on a pair of these right here. Now, again, it was supposed to be limited. I don't think they that limited. It still will be hard for people to get their hands on a pair. But again, don't jump out the window and, you know, pay all those, you know, huge prices for these, because I still think they're going down. Last time I checked, it was like somewhere in the 600s. All right, so like 6 and up. But yeah, so right here, let's pull out the shoe. All right, here we go. Right there, you see your quality control sticker, and inside it's like kind of like what, metallic or silver, you know, inside the box. But these is definitely worth it. Oh yeah, I ain't show you the front. It's a size 13. All right, so let's put this over there. And this is how they look in the wrap, y'all. All right, you got your Jumpman right here. And I'm not sure about the design, but I guess that those designs are like from, you know, Virgil Abloh Archive brand. You got your Jumpman right here. Look at this packaging now. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we want, Jordan Brand. This is what we want. Packaging for this money that we spending. You know what I'm saying? Now these came for I think the price was $230 for these. Here we go. Damn. It's crazy, bro. Finally in the collection. Okay. Now in the past, the originals was off-white. Back when Virgil was the head designer of Off-White. Virgil is no longer here with us. He passed away. Rest in peace, Virgil. But the family, like the estate, doesn't work with Off-White any longer. So this is why now, instead of Off-White being on this side, you see V.A.A., which stands for Virgil Abloh Archives. All right. So, Virgil's, estate is still with Nike, thankfully. So this is why in the future we're gonna get more of his previous works with Nike, and I'm glad because again I don't own the original, but these are nice. I see them extra laces right here. I told you. You know what I say about extra laces? More bang for your buck. So I love it. And yeah, man. Look at this color right here. It's icy right here. Okay. Now, mostly it's an all-white shoe. So some people have their hang-ups on all-white shoes, but for me, for the right occasion, these is perfect. And it's not completely all white, as you can see. So, with that said, you're gonna probably see a lot of heads, wearing these come summertime. And hey, rock what you like, right? So here we got that classic zip tie that Virgil's known for, putting on his shoes. The icy blue zip tie right there. And you got purple laces, black laces, and the blue laces right here. Now, I'm colorblind, so to my knowledge, that could even be gray, right? So just think about that. And then you also got your white laces that come already laced. And we got that classic check that stands out, all right, on the Air Jordan 1 by Virgil, right? You got it right here. And it's like the stitching, that you see, the blue stitching here. And right here. And then you see the orange stitching right there. It's dope, man. You got your air right here. You got your all white Wings logo right here. Look right here. At 85 high, baby. Right there. The deconstruction right here on the inside, right, where the sock liner is, and on the tongue. And then you got the Nike Air in orange right there. all white on the inside, right on the insole with the black and white Nike Air. These are cold. So, finally, I feel like the most anticipated, the shoe that everybody is going to reference for the rest of the year. Where people didn't even get all their pairs in yet, and a lot of y'all didn't even hit for these. This is gonna be a lot of people's sneaker of the year. So, like, again, it's not over. Still raffles going out. I think you got still to the second or third to actually put your raffles in for these. And look at that. See that also? Yeah, these gonna get dirty. And then remember, y'all, eventually this will get yellow, yellowish too. I mean, that's just how it is when it comes to, all white shoes and whatnot. I mean, it got the hint of blue in there, so it could represent like Alaska and everything. Like I said, these was like, the off-white pair was like for, Europe exclusively, excuse me. But yeah, gotcha. Yeah, I think this is gray right here. And then again, you got your V.A.A, stands for Virgil Abloh Archives. And then it says for Nike, Air Jordan 1, Beaverton, Oregon, USA, right there. All right. But yeah, I think these might be for right now, these is my sneaker of the year. I know it's still early, but when I tell you, always wanted a pair of these Virgil ones, I'm not kidding. So, again, y'all, got them. We got them. Yes. And I paid retail, not resale. So, again, I forgot to even show you that. Also, the other tag, right? Okay. So yeah, I can see right there. I'm good to the next release that I want, which are those brick after bricks, Air Jordan 4s by Nigel Sylvester. But other than that, I beat the final boss and I got my Air Jordan 1 High Alaskas. We did it, y'all. We did it. Don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what y'all think about these babies right here. All right, Jordan 1s ain't dead. They not dead, y'all. They not dead. So comment down below. Tell me what y'all think. Did y'all cop? Did y'all drop? Or y'all still waiting? But other than that, I'm gonna get out of here. All right. Y'all hype up the video. Y'all like the video. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Share the video and come back next time with your boy, Papa Jojo 157. And yo, if you like it, buy it. I'm out. Till the next video. Peace.